Well, tomorrow at 4 o'clock, it's the chilliest segment in all of sports, and there will be movement. People are moving up. Mac Jones should be moving up. Mahomes should be moving down. Holy cow.
Trevor Lawrence
should be way down.
Holy. The Prince will still be.
Oh, my gosh. It's Mahomes bound.
Think the
Tomorrow
Prince
at
might
4.
drop?
Panic time?
Yeah. I mean, they rushed Joe Burrow back, shouldn't have been playing, and now they could be in real trouble. Brew, it was at this time last year, at 0-2, you wrote him off for dead. This year, you have him in the AFC title game. Are you writing them off?
I will not do that 2 years in a row.
Well, then I will. I will. I'm doing it right now.
Gone.
Bruce said the bylaws say a quarterback injury, it's allowed. Bengals cooked.
Out.
Bengals cooked.
Wow,
They got
what a moment.
They're 0-2 in the division. They're 0-3 since the Burrowhead nonsense started. The curse of Burrowhead, some people are saying. They still have games at Jacksonville, at Kansas City, at San Francisco, and Buffalo, and 4 divisional games. They're 0-2 in the division. Burrow's dinged. They have a must-win stretch of the Rams, at the Titans, at Arizona, and it looks like Burrow might not play Monday because the line was 6.5 and now it's 2.5. So Vegas saying he's not playing. I say they're cooked. They're cooked.
Number one, you sound too excited about the Bengals possibly being cooked. One would gather that you're a little concerned.
Oh, yeah, real concerned.
The Chiefs have always struggled.
Okay,
Look,
they beat them.
It is time
one
to.
time ever.
Yeah, you are
I'm not
happy about
panicking,
that.
but the panic button is like right in my vicinity. Like when you start off 0-2 and you made the decision to start your quarterback, who obviously was still laboring from the injury, it doesn't look good. And then he gets hurt. Like you're going into week 3 with a quarterback. You may not even have him now. You should shut him down.
Right.
But all of this,
not for the season, but shut him down
not for the
a bit.
season.
Yeah.
But you should shut him down for this week. And all of this has been happening. He's been playing. And all I can think of is I haven't seen any sighting of Jamar Chase.
Yep.
Like and so obviously there's something going on, and I'm not insinuating that Jamar Chase is just he's not the plain player. Clearly Joe Burrow is laboring because Jamar Chase has just been a non-factor all of a sudden. So it has a lot to do with his injury. I don't think he should play this week. I don't think he should play until he gets back to 100% healthy. And if that means you sacrifice potentially making the postseason, well, it is what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they're in deep trouble, obviously. Because not just because of the 0-2 start, but because he probably should be out the next few weeks, okay? And if that happens, how they going to win without Joe Burrow? And so, remember when he got hurt, I said I thought they would go 0-2 with a banged-up Joe Burrow or no Joe Burrow.
That's right.
And they should have just sat him out. Let him get healed. Now, even then, let's say they did sit him out and he comes back this week or next week. He still would have been rusty, so it would have been risky. That might be why they brought him back early, thinking, look, let's get the rust off in these first few games, and then he'll be rolling, by week 3 or 4. But it's backfired on him because the injury's still there.
I want to ask you a question, Wilds, because you're good on these types. You're good on a lot of things, but you're particularly good on stuff like this.
Thank you.
How much does what happened with Aaron Rodgers impact how you think the Bengals are going to handle Joe Burrow?
It seems like it's not impacting it at all.
Exactly.
But now that
what
he
just
is
happened, that I don't.
If people just let me just
Go, do it.
Rodgers hurt his calf in OTAs,
He did.
and then the Achilles ends up snapping. Burrow hurt his calf in training camp. He's been playing, but now he's re-aggravated it, and now they seem to be opening the door to him missing Monday already. To me, do you think they are going to be more cautious because of what they saw just happen to
I
Rodgers?
would run my team if I was the GM. If an injury is going to sink our team, it better be an injury that I don't see coming. It better be something random.
Out of nowhere.
If I see an injury on the horizon and I start driving towards it, but I don't know what they're going to sit him down this week.
It looks like it.
Then he's going
to sit him out. If it costs you this season, honestly,
That's what I'm saying.
You just gave him the biggest deal in NFL history.
He can't just miss 1 week. There is not one player in the history of sport that has continued to play with an injury that has healed through playing while injured. I don't know one.
And Greg, real quick, you think this is affecting his throws even when he's healthy?
Yeah, he can't get the same drive. He can't push.
He doesn't look the same.
It definitely is impacting his throwing.
Not great.
Luckily, the Window's open his entire career, so they have plenty of other
I
bites.
believe in
That is
that.
a fact.
That's true. He's
Windows
saying
open
it
his entire
sarcastically.
career.
He's saying
No,
it.
I'm saying
That is-
Window's open.
I know
the
he
entire
said
you
it's-
give up
I know
this
he said
year?
it's
Yeah, because the
sarcastic.
window's wide open. Yeah.
It is.
So you're bailing? Okay.
Would have been nice for them to.
All right.
Cowboys, Super Bowl bound next.
Really?
No, it's just a tease.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.